I didn't order any food so I wouldn't have to split the bill. My college roommate Jake and I have been friends for 3 years, and we get along great. We share the same taste in movies, stay up late playing video games, and survive cramming sessions together. But there's one habit that drives me absolutely insane. Every time we go out to eat with our friend group, Jake has this ritual. He'll scan the menu with hawk-like precision, completely bypassing anything reasonable, and zero in on the most expensive item available, without fail. Then, when the check arrives, Jake swoops in with his signature move. Let's just split everything evenly, guys. Keeps things simple, you know? Meanwhile, I'm sitting there having finished my $12 burger, watching him savor his $40 dry-aged ribeye with truffle butter. The math is straightforward, but Jake seems to have developed selective amnesia when it comes to basic arithmetic. Last month alone, this arrangement cost me an extra $25 every time we went out. When you're surviving on ramen noodles and questionable leftovers, it adds up fast. I've brought it up before, trying to keep things diplomatic, but Jake just laughs it off with that carefree chuckle and waves dismissively. Come on, dude, that's what friends do. Or my personal favorite, it all evens out eventually. Spoiler alert, it never evens out. In 3 years, I can count on one hand the times Jake ordered something cheaper than me. So when Jake texted our group suggesting this new steakhouse downtown for his birthday dinner, I felt that familiar knot in my stomach. Our friends Sarah, Mike, and Jenny were excited. I stared at my phone for 10 minutes before typing, "Sure, sounds good." But this time, I had a different plan. The restaurant had crystal chandeliers, cloth napkins, and elegant servers. The menu prices made me break out in a cold sweat. Jake was in his element, practically glowing as he studied the options. I watched his eyes light up at the $65 tomahawk steak. "I'm thinking surf and turf tonight," he announced with the enthusiasm of someone not about to make his friends subsidize his feast. When our server arrived, everyone started ordering. Sarah got the $28 salmon, Mike chose the $35 ribeye, and Jenny picked the $22 herb-crusted chicken. Jake predictably ordered both a tomahawk steak and lobster tail, plus an appetizer. Then the server turned to me. I picked up the menu, scanned it for exactly 2 seconds, then closed it with a snap. "Just a Coke for me, thanks. I ate before I came." Jake's head snapped up, confusion written across his face. "Wait, what? Dude, you didn't eat anything." I shrugged. Had a late lunch, really craving some caffeine though. What followed was possibly the most awkward dinner of my life. I sat there nursing my $3.50 Coke, watching everyone slice into perfectly cooked steaks. Jake kept shooting me worried looks. When the server brought the check, my heart raced. The total was $195.50 for 5 people. Jake grabbed the receipt without hesitation. "All right, guys, let's split this 5 ways. That's about $39 each, plus tip." This was my moment. I leaned back and shook my head slowly. "Actually, Jake, I'm only paying for my Coke tonight. Since we're splitting things fairly, that'll be $3.50 for me." The silence was complete. Every eye at the table was on me. Jake's face went through several color changes before settling on deep red. "Come on, man, don't be like this. We always split everything." I pulled out my phone and opened the calculator with deliberate slowness. "Well, that leaves $190 for the 4 of you to split. So that's $48 each now, actually." The expression on Jake's face when the math hit him was absolutely priceless. His $65 steak had just gotten significantly more expensive. I stood up calmly, pulled out my wallet, and placed exactly $3.50 on the table, along with a $1 tip. "Happy birthday, Jake. Hope you enjoyed your steak." I walked out to a chorus of my name being called, but didn't look back. By the time I reached our dorm, I had 17 unread messages. Jake called me petty and cheap. Sarah said I embarrassed everyone.